Kita menunggu teman-teman ya. Jika sampai separuh baru kita.
Baik, Bu.
Miss, I'm sorry.
Ya.
Mungkin ada beberapa yang jaringannya kurang bagus, jadi masuknya agak lemot. Ini saya juga berdua sama Nayara laptopnya.
It's okay, never mind ya. Gak apa-apa.
Ya.
Boleh berdua. Tolong diganti namanya juga kalian berdua ya. Nanti kalau tampil juga berdua juga orang. Alright, I think that would be enough. 15% already enter the rooms, and we are going to start the lessons. Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajmain amma ba'du. Allahumma shalli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. First of all, I would like to say thank you once again to everyone who has already joined the rooms, and I'm sorry for today there will be a little bit late because the schedule should be on at 10 o'clock. Yeah. And then because now I am in the immigration office and I need some adjustments to find places, yeah, in order to be able to teach you guys, because I cannot take the journey back to the office or back to my home during the time, because previously I also have another class here, so I'm still in the public place right now, but without any how do you call that, without any hesitations, we are going to start the lessons, yeah, by having announcements of 2 agendas that we are going to face for today's class. The first, there will be a kind of review, a quick review related to the materials, related to the topic, and also to a topic sentence, yeah, the one that I have already explained in the previous meetings. And after that, there will be a quiz, and the last one, there will be presentations of the groups related to the plan of your future final project. Ya, sekali lagi bahwasanya pada hari ini akan ada 3 agenda. Pertama, Miss Nancy akan mereview ulang terlebih dahulu materi yang terkait dengan topik sentence, dan juga paragraf, ya. Kemudian setelah itu akan ada quiz yang akan teman-teman kerjakan secara online. Kemudian yang ketiga adalah teman-teman, Miss Nancy berharap kawan-kawan akan presentasikan bagian dari presentasi ketiga dari teman-teman semua, ya. Saya akan review dulu semua. All right. So here I'm going to try to review a little bit related to the topic and also the topic sentence, ya. Topic sentence or main idea, or in bahasa Indonesia we call it as ide pokok. Jadi kalau ditanya apa itu topic sentence, main idea, apa itu main idea, ide pokok, jawabnya jangan begitu ya teman-teman. Itu adalah sinonimnya ataupun persamaannya, ya. Topic sentence, kalau ditanya topic sentence itu nanti ini jawabannya di sini, ya. Jangan pernah menjawab apa itu topik, ya topik Miss, ya. Apa itu table, meja Miss, jangan pernah menjawab itu. Itu adalah terjemahannya teman-teman, ya. Bahasa Indonesianya meja apa, bahasa Inggrisnya meja apa, table, baru benar, ya. Tapi apa itu topik, jangan pernah dibalas dengan main point Miss Lexi. Ya, sama aja, ya, itu topik dengan main point itu bahasa Indonesianya, topik itu bahasa Inggris atau bahasa Indonesianya, ya. So topic sentence is very crucial in every text. At least, of course, when you would like to make a kind of language, we are going to have several sentences. Jadi kalau kita mau berbahasa, pasti ada beberapa kalimat dong yang akan kita produksi ketika kita berbahasa, gitu, ya. Nah, ketika kita memproduksi beberapa bahasa, of course we need something which is going to be the leader. We're going to take that as the lead of the rest of our sentences. Akan kita jadikan sebagai patokan utama untuk melanjutkan kalimat-kalimat kita berikutnya. Itu disebut dengan topic sentence. But here you have to know the topic sentence consists of 2 important things. Dia terdiri dari 2 hal. The first one is the topic itself, ya, and the second one we call it as a controlling idea, ya. Topik itu apa sih Miss? Ya, kalau ditanya apa topik itu adalah what does the text talk about, atau is the focus of the paragraph of the main point of the text, ya. And the form is word or phrase. I think this is already mentioned in the previous meetings, and I would like to make the kind of the quick review on it, ya. And after that, the controlling idea. The idea that will control the rest of our sentences, yeah. Or in other words, we can call as a what happened with the topic, and this is gonna be the one that we are going to explore more. Jadi bukan topik yang kita bahas lebih lanjut, tapi controlling idea ada apa dengan topiknya akan kita bahas lebih lanjut. Betul-betul harus diingat ini teman-teman, agar ketika nanti kita berbicara, menulis, mencari jawaban di dalam teks, mendengar, mencari jawaban di dalam teks listening, itu kalau kita mengerti mana yang diterangkan, maka akan nyambung apa yang disampaikan oleh si pembicara kepada kita, ya. You still remember this example? My topic sentence. Miss Nancy is an English teacher. The first sentence of the paragraph becoming the main idea or the topic sentence of this paragraph. But is it always in the beginning of the paragraph? The answer ya. Apakah selalu topik sentence itu di awal kalimat? Enggak. Kadang-kadang dia enggak di awal kalimat ya, seperti yang sudah kita kerjakan juga pada minggu yang lampau gitu ya. So here actually there are two components here. Miss Nancy is a subject here, and of course the subject will be the topic of the whole of the text. And after that there will be the predicate of the text. The predicate directly becomes the controlling idea of the text. The rest of the sentences will talk about the predicate-nya. Jadi kalimat-kalimat yang lain cerita tentang apa, Miss? Tentang predikat ini. Jangan salah-salah, jangan ceritanya tentang Miss Nancy ya. Kalau ceritanya tentang Miss Nancy aja, jadi Miss Nancy is Pak and daughters bisa masuk di situ, padahal dia nggak boleh masuk ya. Tapi she has been teaching for 12 months, 12 years, masih bercerita tentang an English teacher. She is teaching in my English in my class this semester, masih tentang an English teacher. She also teaches English in other departments, masih tentang English and English teacher. Totally she teaches English in 3 universities, ini tentang masih as an English teacher. Nah, kemudian di dalam sebuah paragraf minimal ya harus ada yang namanya supporting sentences. Kalau topic sentence sama concluding itu sunnah hukumnya, boleh ada boleh tidak ya. Dia ada di dalam pemikiran para pembaca atau para penulis itu sendiri. Tapi yang wajib harus muncul, tidak boleh tidak ada adalah supporting sentences ya. Berarti kita tidak bisa menemukan selalu dong Miss main idea dalam setiap paragraf gitu. Tidak, secara eksplisit memang tidak, tapi secara implisit atau menyimpulkannya bisa ya. Nah, kesimpulannya itu bisa dalam bentuk main idea, bisa dalam bentuk concluding sentence. Nah, kalau main idea atau topic sentence berada di awal paragraf, kalau concluding sentence pasti dia berada di akhir paragraf. Ya, nah, jadi topic sentence itu apa? Sentence which has topic as a subject ya. Kalimat topic sentence itu yang mana? Kalimat yang subjeknya itu adalah topik, controlling idea-nya adalah predikat. Jadi kan ini enggak nih ya. Ini dia tidak dia masih terlalu sempit ya. Ini yang bisa diterangkan. Makanya dia menjadi topic sentence ya. And supporting sentences will support the controlling idea ya. Jadi yang mensupport si yang biru ini, yang controlling idea-nya, kalimat supporting sentences itu semua menghubungkan atau menerangkan tentang controlling idea. And the last one is the concluding sentence. Concluding sentence apa sih Miss gitu ya? Apakah wajib selalu ada? Ini enggak. Ini sunnah aja sifatnya ya. Sama dengan main idea. Boleh ada, boleh tidak. Terserah kalian mau kalian adakan atau mau kalian tidak adakan. It's up to you actually. Ya. Now, concluding sentence is the other way to mention topic sentence. Jadi ini parafrase dari main idea aja. Jadi kalau main idea-nya nggak ada, so the lady is quite experienced English educator, maka ini bisa jadi langsung jadi main idea-nya gitu. Karena ini kan cuma the other way to mention the topic sentence. Cara lain bagi kita untuk menyampaikan topic sentence. Ya. Sampai di situ pengulangan terkait dengan topik, controlling idea, topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence. Pertanyaannya lagi, untuk apa ini Miss Nancy? Buat apa kita belajar ini? Tanpa topik kalian nggak bisa berbicara nggak? Tanpa topik sentence kalian nggak bisa memproduksi sebuah kalimat. Ya, and tanpa controlling idea kalian tidak bisa menjelaskan apapun dalam bentuk supporting sentences. Dan tanpa concluding sentence, kita tidak bisa menyampaikan kembali tujuan dari paragraf atau tujuan dari apa yang kita sampaikan dengan baik. Agar pendengar maupun pembaca mengingat kembali apa tujuan dari teks kita. Alright, I think that's a short review, a quick review related to the materials. Ada pertanyaan? Quick review terkait materi, topik controlling idea, topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence. Ada pertanyaan teman-teman? Ya, jika tidak ada pertanyaan, maka kita akan lanjut pada agenda ketiga terlebih dahulu, yaitu presentasi. Ini semua kelompok harus presentasi untuk yang ini, karena dia kan pendek ya. So, I hope that everybody will present their presentation, karena ini penting. Biasanya sih mau mengasih feedback apakah memang layak atau tidak jurnal itu sebagai tempat kalian publikasi. Right? So, we're going to start with group 5. Please welcome. Mulai dengan grup 5. Ini semua presentasi ya. Jangan ada yang meninggalkan grup karena semua presentasi. Oke, group 5. Time is yours. Katakan grup 5 agak cepat kan biar semuanya bisa dikasih feedback. Ya, group 5, please. Oh, sebentar, Miss Sisi mau merekam. Yes, group 5. Start the presentation. Okay, I can see your presentations now. Start the presentation.
Wait a second. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Test. Am my voice is heard clearly or not?
Yes, you are audible. Thank you.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, everybody. In this virtual meeting, I extend my warm greetings to all present here today. Before I proceed with the details, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Askaresa Pratama, and I am honored to be responsible for presenting the title of the journal that we have chosen along with its pertinent details. I would also like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to Ms. Wahyuningsi, our dedicated lecturer, whose unwavering support and guidance have been invaluable throughout our journey. Without further ado, I'm honored to present the title of the journal we have selected for our study. The title of the journal is Jurnal Nasional Teknologi dan Sistem Informasi. This esteemed publication is affiliated with Information System Department from Andalas University. If you wish to explore further details about the journal, please click on the link provided below the title. Now, moving on to the accreditation status of the journal, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the journal holds a SINTA-free accreditation, as verified on the SINTA website. Additionally, as an indication of its impact and relevance, the journal has garnered a notable citation count of 560 times as of 2023, according to data from Google Scholar. With that said, I conclude my presentation. Thank you for your attention, and I now pass the floor to the next speaker.
Okay, thank you very much, yeah, Aska, for the very great presentations. And I think this is a good journal already. Even though this is a quite a high Sinta 3, but we are sure that and also confident that we are going to be able to submit and also publish in this journal. So, yeah, thank you so much. Next, the second persons of the group.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Hello, my name is Rehanil Menggotama. I am the second speaker of Group 5. So here I will mention and explain about the journal scope of our future article publisher. So the journal Technofic has a scope review article, literature study, case report, and concept or policy articles in our field, such as geographical information system, enterprise and application, business intelligence, data warehouse, network computer security, data mining, and more as you can see. And we have confirmed this journal is related to our major information system, especially e-commerce. Move to the next slide. The second one is about the publication frequency. We already checked that this journal will be published periodically 3 times a year in April, August, and December. Also, you can see the details on this picture that clearly stated at the website on this journal. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Raihan. Such a very good presentations as well. And now that will be my comments related to the publishing times of this journal. I think that you have chosen the correct one because we are going to submit the final project, the articles on July. Yeah, inshallah. Even though the deadline and also the time for the publishing is on August, and there will be the deadline of the entry of the or your score later on. But since we have already sent on July 15, we hope that at the end of July they can give us the guarantee by giving the letter of acceptance LOA. Ya, jadi kita bisa dapatkan LOA bahwa betul kita akan dipublish pada bulan Agustus gitu ya. Jadi tidak mesti harus sudah terbit, tapi setidaknya dapat LOA dari jurnal yang bersangkutan. Thank you so much. You have done such a great work with your groups, and then I think that you have chosen so far you have chosen a good journal as well. Now go on to the third person.
Okay. About the publication fee, this journal is actually a free publication fee, except we want to print our article. There is a cost about amount 115,000 rupiah. Next slide. Next slide, please. Okay. And the total number of last edition, after we check, there is 9 journal in the last edition of our publication journal. Okay. I think that's all for me, Miss.
Okay, thank you very much, Sultan. Yeah, so it's free. That's the most important things actually. Yeah, because when you choose the one which has the
Ini lanjutin dulunya gimana? Lanjut presentasi kah?
Record aja tuh. Di record ntar tinggal dikirimin ke tim.
Record.
Udah nge-record? Udah ya?
Udah di record kan nih?
Ini lagi di record.
Oh ya, sharing
Right. Sorry guys, something wrong with my connections. Yeah. So one of the most considerations of choosing a journal is the number of the last editions, guys, because the number of the last edition will show how selective is the journal. For example, the number is only 4 or 5, meaning that every single editions they will choose the best of the best among all of the articles who submit to their journal. So since this journal consists of 9 articles, I think that's a number of the common or normal amount. I think that will be okay ya. Kecuali dia di bawah 5 itu terlalu rigid biasanya. I think so far you have done great work. Thank you so much, Sultan. And now we go on to the last person.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, hello everyone. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Suci Anugrah and this is my part. My part about article templates. So we have downloaded the template. We will follow the template from this journal to start the article. When we check, next slide, Aska. When we check, the article title use capital letters at the beginning of the word with a maximum of 10 words. And in the abstract section, a maximum of 250 words and page requirements of 8 to 15 page in MS Word format. That's all for me. Thank you, Miss.
Right, maximum is only 15 pages, yeah. So meaning that the journals are not required as such a long writings products, guys. So I think this is quite suitable for us as the newcomers or newbie, yeah. But even though it's 15 itu walaupun 15 sebenarnya nggak terlalu pendek ya, tapi setidaknya 4 kali 3 sudah 16, sudah sesuai dengan draft awal kita. Jadi teman-teman hanya menulis 3 halaman aja per orangnya ya, setidak-tidaknya ya. So that's what we are going to do for the rest of the meetings ya. Next week we are going to start to write, guys, because after you choose the correct journal in group 5, you have already done a very good work. You choose a correct journal free of charge, and the amount of the publisher is already good enough and normal. There will be around 9 to 10 articles, and then after that it also will be published on August 2024 as well. So we're going to submit on July at least, yeah.
Miss, sorry, there's still one more, Miss.
Do you want to have such kinds of the alternative? Masih ada satu orang lagi yang presentasi. Okay, alright. Sorry.
Yeah.
There are 5%.
Yes.
About the references, yeah. Please.
Hi everyone, my name is Diaskita. I'm the 5th person and this is my turn to present. Okay, so the reference style of this journal is IEEE. This is one of the leading standard setting organization in the field of computer science. The IEEE writing style is widely used in scholarly publication, particularly in the fields of computer science. Thank you, Miss. That's all from me.
Okay, yeah. I myself also not really familiar, yeah, to be honest, with IEEE style, guys, yeah. So usually we are familiar with the APA or MLA. Kalau kita di kampus kita tuh APA sama MLA itu. Nah, misalnya juga tidak terlalu familiar dengan IEEE, meaning that you have to learn from the template of the journal, yeah. Since you have to Sentence, a great journal already. Teman-teman sudah milih jurnal yang tepat dan saya pikir tidak ada masalah. Please directly download the template-nya. Tugas teman-teman minggu ini tinggal mendownload template-nya dan kita akan mulai untuk menulis bagian masing-masing. Okay, thank you so much. Give applause for Group 5 for such a great presentations and also preparation for the assignment for today. Thank you. And then we go on to the next group, that will be Group 1. Please welcome. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, silakan. Group 1, you may start to have the share screen. And the first persons of Group 1, you are welcome. Okay, I can see your PowerPoint clearly. You may start.
Hold on, miss. Wait for a sec.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
Maulana. Can you open your camera, Maulana?
I got trouble with my my webcam,
Okay.
so yeah. Wait.
Okay, it's okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
gray screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the person one can't start this presentation.
Maaf, Miss. Saya lagi nggak bisa buka kamera sekarang. Dari tadi dicoba nggak bisa.
Yeah, nggak apa-apa. It's okay, never mind. Yeah?
Okay.
Never mind.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello everyone, my name is Dia Putri Azahra and I am from Group 1 and here we are going to present about our future publisher or our final project articles. First of all, I would like to mention the name of the journal that will be our producer or publisher of our future article. The name of the journal is Journal of Computer and Information System Ampera from Association of Universities in Informatics and Computer Science in the South Sumatra region. Next slide, please. Next slide, please.
Slide.
It is actually accredited in Syntax and we have already checked to the website of kemendikbud.co.id and it is clearly stated that Journal of Computer and Information System Ampera is accredited in Syntax. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. So this is my turn to explain the focus and scope from this journal. So this journal is about information systems and computer science informatics. There are so many topics in this journal, so I will mention some of them. There are information system, strategic information system, and network and security. Next, please.
Okay, next. Lanjut dulu. I think no problems.
Okay. This journal is published 3 times a year in January, May, and September. That's all for me. Thank you, Ms.
January. The slide
January,
is still on
May, and September.
Okay. Slide-nya masih di focus on scope ya, January, May, and September ya. I think that will be fine if they publish on September. That may be our goals ya. So your article, we hope that it's going to be published on 3rd of September 2024, meaning that we're going to submit before that. Yeah, so the end of the course that will be on July 2024, and we have already submitted every single draft of your articles to be published in the 3rd of September. Ya. Dapat Miss kan masuk nilainya gimana nanti ya dengan LOE aja. Nah, kita minta mereka memberikan kita letter of acceptance, menyatakan bahwa bisa atau tidak kita publish untuk di bulan September. Nanti kita mintanya di Agustus sebelum deadline entry nilai masuk ya. Thank you. The next.
Okay, so for the publication fee, to submit the article, it's not taking a charge, but if the article is accepted and want to the publication, it's getting charged for 350,000 rupiah for each article.
Wait guys, I need to read this. The publication fee includes for article processing charge. This publication fee is not earned for the author whose article was rejected. Oh guys, this is not free actually. Yeah, this is not free. So there is article processing charge here. Ya, 350,000. Ya, jadi ini nggak free teman-teman. Harus bayar 350.000 bagi yang publish. Bagi yang rejected nggak bayar, baru free. For the meaning that the submission is free, but the publication is there is a charge on it. Yeah, 350,000 rupiah. You know what? There is a kind of policy from our university when you submit to Sinta, yeah, and then it's under one of your name over there. You can claim to have the reimburse of your money, yeah, to the faculty by sending the letter to the dean of the faculty, and they will pay back your money as much as you send to the journal. But you have to show the receipt, yeah. Atau kwitansinya harus disimpan, harus dilampirkan bersama surat itu. However, the weaknesses is you need to wait, yeah, until several months, sometimes, yeah, until they pay back your money, and then after that you need to take your own money first ya. Jadi kan harus talangin dulu awal-awal tuh gitu ya. Jadi saran Miss Tengsi ya, karena ini tidak free, kalau teman-teman masih pengen mengirimkan ke sini silahkan, tapi dengan catatan teman-teman harus bersedia untuk nalangin dulu 350.000. Nanti mengajukan surat ke fakultas, ke dean, kalau nanti akan dibayarkan setelah beberapa waktu ya. Saya tidak tahu persisnya ya, kadang-kadang 3 minggu, kadang-kadang sebulan, kadang-kadang 2 bulan gitu, tergantung keuangan itu cak-cak atau enggak gitu loh teman-teman. Berarti kan harus nalangin dulu iuran dulu tuh berempat, berarti sekitar 75.000 kan lumayan ya. But if you are if you don't mind with that, that will be okay for you to proceed to go for the publication in this journal. But if you don't, if you mind on it, yeah, if you don't think it's gonna be worth enough for you, I think you have to find another journal ya. Kalau seandainya 350 itu nggak terlalu worth buat teman-teman untuk nalangin lebih dulu, misalnya sih sarankan untuk mencari jurnal yang lain karena di sini tidak free ya. Untuk yang publikasi bayar 350.000. Alright, okay, the next presenters please. Who is the next presenter? Yeah, you may start.
Wait, wait.
Oh, sorry. So for the total number from the last edition, it's 5. So for every year, they giving a 5 volume and having 5 topic in there. Yes.
And then?
So for the volume, they're releasing 5 volume. And they don't.
Wait, is it next page? Okay, this is my turn. So I'm gonna explain about template of the article. So this article template, the title should contain highlight or the subject of this paper is Garaman font for 14 pixel text, bold, center, title case. As you can see, for the first author, second author, and third author, it's need to 11 pixel text and need to bold it. So for the abstract, is, wait, miss. It must contains aims of the paper, methods, result, and conclusion within 100 to 200 words maximum. It should be written stand alone, means that no citation in the abstract. And then the abstract shall describe the research explicitly by straightforward and clear sentence. Abstract written in English with maximum length to 200 words. And the end of the abstract is given keyword with a maximum of 5 words or phrases. Next on to reference. So the reference should be numbered and the numbering in order of appearance in the text. So when referring to references in document text, write the reference number in square brackets, like as you can see, and the style of the references is by IEEE standard. That's all for me. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, in terms of the template, I think there will be no problem because the amount of the words and the amount of the pages required by the journal is not too difficult to be achieved by you and your groups. Yeah, but there are two considerations that you need to reconsider to continue or not choosing this journal. Yeah, for group 1. Number 1, it is not free. Yeah, you need to pay 350,000 rupiah. If you don't mind with that, you can continue. But The second one is the amount of the articles published in the last editions. The amount of the article published in the last edition only 5, yeah, meaning that their selection is quite tight. The competitors is quite selective, yeah. So meaning that you need to work hard to be able to win the positions of the future publisher here. So I suggest you to find another journal which is lower than Cinta 3. Karena ini Cinta 3 memang wajar ya. So I hope that you will find another journals which maybe the lower accredited by Cinta 6 or Cinta 5 at least, yeah. I think that would you don't need to make the presentation anymore. No need to make the presentation. You just need to mention to me that you have already found another article journals that you will publish there, which is free, and then there will be publishing dates on next September, October, November, or December, on the next month of our setelah Juni dia masih ada publikasinya, and then after that you need to make sure that the amount of the articles is not really competitive since we are still new, ya. Kalau 5 itu kompetitif sekali. Nah, seleksinya berarti sangat luar biasa tuh. Artinya apa? Reviewernya ketat berarti ya. Kalau cuma 5 jurnal, 5 artikel per setiap edisinya. So group 1, I hope that you are having considerations and then another discussion with your group related to the choice of the journal that will be your future publisher of your articles, ya. Jadi boleh dipertimbangkan lagi. I'm sorry, group 1, tapi nggak perlu dipresentasikan lagi ya. Santai, langsung aja nanti Miss kita sudah ketemu jurnalnya ini, kita kasih saja linknya. Alright, thank you so much for group 1. I think you have done your work, ya. Unfortunately, some of the things that we need to consider, bukan salah kalian juga, tapi memang ada hal-hal yang kita perlu reconsider biar kalian semuanya nanti publikasi gitu loh guys ya. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite another group, that will be group 6 please. I want to invite group 6 please.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss, may I go to toilet?
Yes. Yeah. You want to ask something, please?
May I go to toilet, Miss? Can I go to toilet?
Sure.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes,
thank
please. Yeah. All right. Group 6, you may start the presentations by sharing the first slide of your group.
Miss, sorry, there is no group 6.
It's okay. If there's a problem with your camera, you can just
No, Miss. No, Miss. There is not group 6. Group 6 nggak ada yang nggak sampai group 6.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Only 5 groups.
Only. Oh yeah, sorry. Only there are only 5. Oh iya ya, yang Rismalia juga masuk ke grup 4 ya. Okay, sorry. Alright, now we go on to group 5 sudah. Then there will be group 4, please. Group 4, sorry. Group 4, please. Yeah, I can see your presentation and then you may start.
Tes, halo. Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, honorable to our our teacher, Miss Nancy, and greeting to all my friends. In this afternoon, I will show you my journal from my group. My group used to journal. The name of journal is Jurnal Mantik Penusa. This journal is from the College of Information and Computer Management, Pelita Nusantara Medan. This journal is accredited in Sinta 6.
Okay, I think there's no problem here. Yeah, why I suggest you to submit in Sinta 6, guys, because it's going to make your chance to be one of the published article there higher. Yeah, if you choose a higher rank of accredited Sintas journal, it's going to make your opportunity to be published in that article in that journal lower. Yeah, so that's why I asked you to find Sinta 6. Yeah. And also the amount of Sinta 6 which is still categorized into free of charge is still quite many. Yeah, because these types of journals sometimes is not really famous and not really favored by many lecturers. Yeah, so therefore sometimes they are having difficulties to find who's going to be the author of their journals. Ya, jadi mereka kesulitan tuh nyari penulisnya, kesulitan kadang karena jurnal Sinta 6 itu kan yang paling rendah ya. Nah, jadi kesempatan teman-teman untuk publikasi itu lebih tinggi. And this is gonna be a really good chance for you for having a chance of the scholarship, recommendation for master degree for the scholarship when you have already started to publish from the accredited journal from the beginning of your year in the university. Jadi kalau itu udah punya portofolio publikasi di jurnal Sinta, meskipun Sinta 6 gitu ya, sejak dari tahun 1 itu akan mempengaruhi sekali keputusan dari para juri ketika memberikan kalian beasiswa S2 atau beasiswa-beasiswa yang memiliki seperti misalnya pertukaran mahasiswa. Kan sekarang ada MOSMA, guys. There's a MOSMA, nanti kan teman-teman bisa mendaftar beasiswa untuk kuliah beberapa semester di Inggris, di Amerika dan sebagainya. Alhamdulillah tahun kemarin ada 3 mahasiswa kita yang lolos ya, 1 ke Inggris, 2 lagi ke Amerika, 2 lagi 4 kalau nggak salah, ada 1 lagi. And I hope that there will be a very good people here, and I believe that everyone in this class deserve to get the scholarships. Ya, tiap tahun kita punya, dan mumpung kita juga banyak dosen kita yang pengelolanya. Nah, jadi nanti Miss Nancy akan sharing untuk informasinya. I hope you register for that kind of scholarship. And one of the characteristic is when you are having experience to publish in the accredited journal. Ya, jadi kalau kalian pernah publikasi tulisan kalian di jurnal-jurnal terakreditasi ini nilai plus banget untuk kalian bisa menjadi kandidat pertukaran mahasiswa S1 ke luar negeri ya, dan itu full funded ya, nggak bayar sama sekali kalian. Paling kalian bayar visa sih guys. Bayar visanya mungkin nggak dibayarin sih, bayar visa sama paspor ya. Alright, so thank you, Rafki. Now we go on to the second speakers.
Okay, thank you for the time. My name is Rismalia Setiorini as a person 2. This is Focus and Scope. Journal Mantik Penusa is a scientific journal in information system or information technology, computer science and management science, containing the scientific literature on studies of pure and applied research in information system or information technology, computer science and management science, and public review of the development of theory, method, and applied science related to the subject. In the focus and scope section, there is scope information storage, security, integrity, privacy, and trust, which is related to the material that we take. Next. Jurnal Mantik Penosa is published 2 times a year in June and December. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, Rismalia. This is also already a good choice ya, even though they will submit, they will publish on June. Mungkin yang Juni tidak kekejar karena Juni kita masih penyelesaian draft ya. Mungkin kita submit di bulan Juni, barangkali Juni atau awal Juli teman-teman. It's okay, tapi nanti kita mintakan sekitar bulan Agustus kita mintakan LOE-nya ya. Bagi yang publikasi lewat dari bulan Agustus, dengarkan ya semuanya. Bagi yang jurnalnya publikasi lewat dari bulan Agustus, nanti minta surat LOE ya, biar nanti kalian itu ada garansi kalau kalian akan diterbitkan di Desember gitu, dan nilai kalian auto A. Karena kalau misalnya apakah yang tidak publikasi tidak publis tetap nggak ada kemungkinan untuk A, bisa ya sesuai dengan kualitas artikelnya. Tapi kalau yang sudah publikasi kan sudah esensi nggak perlu koreksi lagi, sudah langsung A saja gitu ya. Alright, dan kalau mendapatkan LOE, kalau dapat LOE juga akan otomatis A teman-teman. Tapi kalau tidak dapat LOE dan tidak dapat belum publikasi, maka nilainya akan dilihat dari kualitas artikelnya. Ya, kita cari yang gampang. Misalnya juga mau gampang-gampang, segitu banyak mahasiswa. Kalau kalian publish, yeay, saya tinggal masukkan saja nilai A. Gitu. Right, thank you. Next presenters.
Thanks. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Zaki Himawan, and thank you for the opportunity. And the total cost of publication is $0, and can be seen in the first photo that you can see there is a article. Sorry. The article submission is $0. First track review $0. And article publication is $. It means totally is free. And the total edition is 14 edition. That's the last issue is
King of Freeze ya. Ada trouble jaringan kayaknya, Zaki. Agak diulang nanti ya, Nak. Mungkin agak pindah dikit, Nak.
kameranya. Sorry, Miss. Tadi ini. Ini mana? Konvoy? Ini ya.
Okay. You may repeat from the amount of the article published in last edition.
Oh ya. The last issue is volume 7, number 2, 2023, December, Management dan Informatika. And which consists of 5 articles, namely is rancang bangun aplikasi pengajuan jabatan fungsional pada STMIK Pelita Nusantara, analisa data besar or big data untuk meningkatkan kualitas pengajaran dan pelajaran di perguruan tinggi, data mining, klasifikasi, rekomendasi barang dengan metode item based, kolaboratif, filtering pada UD Victory Raya Medan, sistem keamanan pintu otomatis berbasis Internet of Things, and the last is rancang bangun aplikasi pemesanan kue berbasis web, studi kasus Korean bento cake. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, right. Something sum up to my mind, yeah. I think because this is syntax also free of charge, but there are only 5 articles published in last edition. Itu wajar ya teman-teman. Kalau untuk Sinta 6, 5 itu wajar ya, karena mereka masih baru, susah nyari orang yang bakal nulis di situ gitu ya. Biasanya begitu. Tapi kalau dia udah Sinta 3 ke atas sedikit, wah itu berarti seleksinya yang ketat ya. So it is, I think that's okay. But things that you have to make sure, karena ini mesti lihat from the last editions, all of them are Indonesians by using Indonesian language ya. Maybe you can contact through email or by having the contact persons from the journal editor, yeah, to ask that can we submit the articles in English, gitu ya. Tapi biasanya setiap jurnal tuh boleh sih guys, jarang yang nggak ngebolehin ada bahasa Inggris itu. Gimana ya, masuk gimana? Nggak tahu ya, bahasa Indonesia aja kadang juga tetap di, misalnya jurnalnya tentang bahasa Indonesia gitu, itu juga boleh ditulis dalam bahasa Inggris gitu. Tapi just to make sure aja, just to make sure that your article will be written in English. So is it okay for us to submit to your journal? Yeah? Thank you. Raihan. Tadi siapa? Siapa tadi yang presenters? Mesti lupa.
Muhammad Zaki, Miss.
Zaki ya, Zaki. Sorry. Thank you, Zaki. Ya.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Next
Miss.
Hello, Miss. Thank you so much. Our beloved teacher, Miss Lindsay, and our dear friends. My name is Sabana Colby, and I would like to present the first is the template of the article. The template begins with the title, as we can see, of the article, followed by the list of author, and the title should be consist with a maximum of 15 words, written in Times New Roman, 14 point bold, and the author names should be listed with without the titles, and followed by the affiliation and contact of the emails there. And then we move on to the abstract. We have the abstract section. The abstract provides a summary of the article content, including the problem addressing objective method, result, and a conclusion. It should need like 200 words in Bahasa Indonesia and 250 words in English. The abstract is written in Times New Roman 11 point with the italicized font for the foreign word. Okay, next move on to the keyword. The keyword following the abstract, we have the keyword section where 2 until 5 words for the places are listed like this, separated by the comma. This keyword help the index for the article for the search engine and database. Move on to the introductions. This part set the stage for the research by providing the background information relevant to the literature review. And then we move on okay. We move on to the general guidance. The template includes general guidance for the formatting the article. It's specific like the paper size, margin, font type, and size for the different section of the manuscript. And then we move on to the font size. The template outline of the appropriate font size for the different part of the article, such as titles, author names, abstract, keywords, subtitle, body text, and reference list. And we move on to the reference. It's crucial for the references accurately using the IEE format and ensure that each article has at least 5 references with a minimum of 80% from recent journal, proceedings, or books. And then we move on to the mathematical equations. For the writing mathematical equations, the template recommends using the Microsoft equation and numbering the sequentially. All the symbol used in a equation must be defined within the manuscript. And we move on to the table. The table should be numbered and titled appropriately. The title of the table should be left line with only the initial letter capitals or not in bold. The table should be referenced in the text using the uppercase, followed by the table of the number. And the second is minimum page and word. In our journal, there is no specific requirement mentioned for the minimum number of words in the manuscript. Only a minimum page requirement for 6 pages and a maximum of 10 pages. Additionally, the abstract should be limited to a maximum of 250 words. Thanks. Thank you. That's all for me.
Okay, you have a person 5. Okay, please, person 5, please. Oh, wait, maybe I'll give a feedback first. Yeah, this is for all group related to the template of the journal. The things that you have to pay attention is the number of the pages, and then is there any review of related literature subheadings? If there is none, so you have to put the review of related literature to the introduction. Yeah, and then the last one, the most important one, is there any limitations to the amount of the author? For example, the maximum author is only 3% or 4%, ya. Nah, ini bermasalah nanti teman-teman ya. Jadi kalau misalnya ada batasan penulisannya 3 sampai 4 orang, misalnya maksimal itu kita tidak bisa masuk di situ. So we're going to have 5% into 6 authors ya. Kalian misalnya 5 nih grup grup 4 5 nih, 5 orang nih gitu ya. Ditambah missing 1 ya, missing masuk ke situ. It's up to you whether you want to put me as the first speaker, the first writer, second writer, or even the sixth writer. That will be fine for me. But things that you need to consider to make sure that there is no limitation of the number of the author. And then also, if there is no subheading of a review of literature, you just put it in the introductions. Yeah, and then the last one is the number of the pages. Is there any limitation? If they require around 25 to 30 pages, wah itu jangan ya, itu kepanjangan dan berat untuk kita. But if it is only 15, 16 maximums, ini kalau tadi 10 katanya kan, nah ini oke nih ya, asik nih, 6 halaman minimal ya. I think that will be fine if you just have a 7, 6 or 10 pages, that may be more than enough. Kalau kalian masing-masing itu ada satu kelompok 5 orang, berarti 2 halaman aja cukup ya. So every person's write only 2 pages for the whole semester, and then I think that will be fulfill the 10 pages of the requirement of the journal. But the things that you have to remember, the requirement of the pages not included the reference. Ya. Jadi kalau referensi kalian itu ada judul sampai ke sebelum referensi di bagian conclusion. Misalnya conclusion kalian sampai cuma 8, minimal 10 berarti nggak memenuhi ya. Karena referensi tidak dihitung. Itu yang harus teman-teman ketahui ya. Di mana-mana begitu biasanya. Right, I think that's all. And now we go on to the 5th person ya. Thank you so much Nabila, good job.
Oke, tes ada suaranya nggak? Ada ya?
Yes, I can hear your voice clearly.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for the opportunity from the previous person to give me a presentation about the template that we will use to write on our article. And there is a general requirement for us to need to understand. For the first one is the article. Sorry nggak sih? And for the first one is the article must be written in English. For the second one, the length of submitted paper is at least 6 pages and no more than papers are needing more pages than 10 pages. And for the third one, use of a tool such as Zotero, Mendeley, or EndNote for reference style. Make sure that your paper is prepared using the journal Mantic form when if it accepted. Thus, for the format style, for the bibliography, we will use the IEEE format. IEEE format are the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers is an American professional association for electronics engineering, electrical engineering, and other related disciplines. I think that's all from me.
All right. Thank you so much, Rajiv. Yeah, you have done a very great work as well. Yeah, even though for me myself, it is not really familiar with the format of IEEE. Yeah, but I think we are familiar with the format of the references style, such as by using the Mendeley and also apa namanya tadi Zotero ya. I think that will be okay ya. For the as a whole, this article is okay guys, no problems ya. Tapi catatan tadi ya, apakah dia ada limitation penulis ya, tolong dicek juga nanti, dibaca lagi di template-nya. Mudah-mudahan tidak ada ya, karena kelompok kalian ini kan ada 5 orang, ditambah Miss Nengsi jadi 6. Jadi kita agak rame nih teman-teman penulisnya gitu ya. Miss Nengsi kenapa berhak? Of course, because I am with you and I guide you until start from the beginning until the end of the process. Of course, Miss Nengsi berhak di situ, dan teman-teman juga harus tahu bahwa tidak ada nama Miss Nengsi, tidak bisa diklaim sebagai milik fakultas gitu. Jadi kan nanti ada IKU ya, jangan suuzon saya nyuruh kalian nulis, enggak kan teman-teman, karena kita beda bidang, nggak akan banyak berpengaruh kepada Miss ini, tapi tidak bisa dimasukkan sebagai kerjasama publikasi mahasiswa dengan dosen kalau nggak ada nama dosennya, right? So thank you so much for group 3 ya kalian ya, group 3 ya, kalian group 3 ya?
For me.
Ya, oke. Thank you so much group 4 for the very good. You have already made a very great presentation, and you understand exactly what I meant from my previous instructions. Ya, terima kasih teman-teman sudah memahami dengan sangat maksimal apa yang Miss Nengsi harapkan. Thank you. Now we go on to the next group. That will be group 3. Please welcome. I can see your article. I can see your presentations already. You may start.
Halo, tes. Suara saya ada nggak, Miss?
Terdengar, Ali.
Oke,
Terdengar,
thank you.
Syah.
Oke, Assalamualaikum
Tapi
warahmatullahi
PPT-nya hilang, guys. Bentar. PPT-nya hilang. Can you restart the presentations, guys? Okay, yeah, I can see it. Okay, now go on.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Ningsi and my friend. We're from Group T. We're going to present about our future publisher of our final project article. The first one, I would like to mention about the name of the journal. The name of the journal is Jurnal Sikap, Sistem Informasi, Keuangan, Auditing, dan Perpajakan. Next slide. Next slide, please. Okay. The Jurnal Sikap is from Universitas Sangga Buana, and the journal has been accredited Sinta 6. We have already checked on the sinta.kemendikbud website. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Ali. Yeah, you have done your work very well. Thank you so much. Yeah, good job. No problem. Let's go on to the next speaker. Thank you, Abigail. Yeah, I think that will be the scope is already in line with your major. Yeah, it's fit and suitable with your major. And then after that, they will have a month after July of publishing. That will be October. Yeah, and I think this is a good thing. Yeah. Tapi nanti teman-teman punya PR untuk minta LOE ya, harus menghubungi pihak editor ketika sudah submit, kemudian sudah melewati tahap review teman-teman. Nanti kan ada ada informasinya itu teman-teman. So waiting assignments ya, and then after that ada under review, and after that waiting for publishing gitu. Jadi teman-teman akan ada berita seperti itu. And if you are already under review, and then you can send an email to the editor to ask an LOA ya. Jadi kami sudah mengirimkan artikel kami untuk bulan Oktober, apakah bisa kami mendapatkan LOA sebagai jaminan kami akan terbit pada bulan Oktober setelah melakukan revisi karena kami butuhkan untuk tugas yang harus kami kumpulkan gitu. Hilangnya seperti itu nggak apa-apa, nanti dikasih kok biasanya kalau memang kualitas artikel kita mumpuni untuk bisa tampil dan dipublikasikan pada bulan Oktobernya ya. So there will be no problems, and I think that's already good because this is Sita 6 ya, biasanya mereka juga butuh orang untuk nulis guys, right? Very good start, and then let's go on to the next speaker.
So this is my turn to present. I will introduce my name first. My name is Ines Malafari Marif, and I will show the publication fee. Fortunately, this journal publisher doesn't charge any processing or publishing fees for each published article or journal. On their last volume or edition, they had released 7 contents, including journal or articles. That's all from me, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Yes, yeah. 7 articles on last editions, that will be fine. Ini malah lebih bagus lagi daripada yang tadi ya. Jadi artinya mereka punya banyak kesempatan nih. The system is if the journal publish 5, meaning the next editions ya, not less than 5 guys. Jadi istilahnya kalau satu jurnal itu pada edisi yang lampau mereka sudah 5, itu nggak boleh kurang 5. Kalau ini dia udah 7, nggak boleh kurang dari 7. Berarti tingkat kebutuhan mereka terhadap penulis yang mengirimkan jurnal artikel ke mereka itu lebih tinggi, dan mudah-mudahan kita salah satunya nanti insya Allah ya. Alright, thank you. Next presenters.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Hafizuddin Hanif, and I wanna present the template of the articles. The templates of the articles, it have a maximum 12 words in a header, and it have no minimum word or minimum pages, but in abstract, it have a consult of 100 to 150 words in a paragraph. Next slide. Next slide, please. And the reference style is following format by APA as American Psychological Association. And that's from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Hanif. Yeah, such a very good presentation as well. I think there will be no problems here. Even though there is no limitations, there is no specific limitations of the amount of the pages and also the amount of the words. Jadi kita pakai sistem kita aja, minimal kalian 2 sampai 3 halaman per orang ya. Berarti kan ada 4. Kalau 2 berarti 8, kalau 3 berarti 12 gitu ya. So we're going to make our own limits ya. But the things, I hope that there is no specific eliminations of the number of the author because there is no specific information on it. Kalau memang biasanya ada larangan itu akan ada disebutkan secara spesifik teman-teman. Tapi kalau tidak ada nggak perlu ditanya sih ya. If there is no specific information mentions that there is a limitation of the author, berarti nggak ada masalah. And I think the style is also familiar, is APA. Juga nggak akan terlalu sulit untuk kita menulisnya. I think that's a good choice ya. Group 3, you have chosen very good decisions to choose this journal, and I hope that you are going to be one of the author in this journal next. Yeah, thank you so much. And now we go on to the last presenters of the day. That will be Group 2. Thank you so much, Group 3. Please welcome Group 2.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Is my voice clear, Miss?
Yes, you are audible. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Dear our lecturer, Miss Nancy, and my friends. Hello, everyone. We are from Group 2. My name is Pramestana Naila Sunaring Tias as the person 1 in this group. We are going to present about our future publisher of our final project article. I would like to mention about the name of the journal. Okay, next slide. Next slide. Oh, udah. Maaf, Miss. Okay. For the name of the journal is Jurnal Science dan Teknologi, Scientek Book. And this journal published by Universitas Kiai Haji Awahab Hasbullah. Next slide. Okay. And it is accredited in Syntax. We've already checked to the website of Synta itself, and it is clearly stated that this journal operated in Syntax. That's all, Miss, from me.
Okay, thank you, Tiana. Yeah, I think you have done your work very well. Yeah, but the name of the journal, I think this is quite related to your major as well. Nanti kita juga lihat di bagian scope. And after that is syntax. Yes, good choice. Yeah, because syntax most of the times, most of the time, nggak selalu sih ya, tapi most of the times they really need the author, guys. Yeah, they really need the author. So the possibility to be the next article publisher there is higher. Yeah. Thank you, Tiana. The next speaker, please.
Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Arafi Fariski. Today I will explain the scope of the journal that we will publish. First, This science and technology journal has the scope of data engineering and business intelligence, such as expert system, data mining, artificial intelligence, and others. We believe this journal is in line with the scope of our department. Second, this journal is published twice a year in January and August, as listed on the official website.
Okay. Wait, guys. Yeah. I don't know for sure about the focus and scope. Is it really in line or suitable with your major, information system, business intelligence, ya, intelligence system itu bisa masuk ke SI ya? Bisa masuk ke SI, nah? Bisa, okay. Right. If it's with your suitable with your major, that will be fine. And then also will be published in August. Yeah, that's good news. All right. August, you're going to be one of the author in the Min. Yeah. Next, visit please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Well, to introduce myself, my name is Iman Fadil, but you can call me Ilman. Am my voice clearly, Miss? Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna present about publication fee. So it has fee, Miss. There are several. So first is article submission, it's free. Second is article publication, it's around 40 US dollar or 600. Third is for international authors is 40 US dollar, and for international writers is 350 Indonesian rupiah, Miss. Okay, these are 10 last edition articles. There are 10 articles. First is web-based document archiving information system. Second is automation of time attendance, machine data acquisitions. Third is volume 16, number 1, January 2024, but it's on process, but in press, which is mau dipublish gitu, Miss. Third is volume 15, August 2023, it's on process. January 2023, it's on process too. August 2023 to 2022, it's on process. Volume 14, number 1, January 2022, it has been published. Volume 12, number 2, 2020. Volume 13, number 2, Augustus 2021. Volume 13, number 1, January 2021. Yeah, that's all for me, Miss. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you have done a very great job as well. I'm happy. Yeah. These articles, the publication of articles in these journals must pay 350,000 rupiah. However, guys, ya, since it is still Sinta 6, kalian masih bisa negosiasi biasanya. Jadi kalau misalnya Sinta 6 itu nanti kalian bisa kirim email, ya, bilang aja kami itu masih mahasiswa Bapak Ibu gitu ya. Boleh nggak kami dapat diskon gitu? Bisa nggak kami bayar 100.000 saja atau kami dapat diskon? Itu bisa sebenarnya ke teman-teman. Jadi try to have a negotiation to the editors of the journals, ya. Biar kalian patungannya nggak banyak-banyak, walaupun dibayar sama fakultas, tapi ya kalau patungannya banyak kan bokeh juga kan ya, nunggu lama bayarnya kan agak lama gitu. Tapi kalau misalnya cuma 100 atau 150.000 kan cuma 30.000 lah masing-masing kalian gitu ya kan nggak masalah, nanti juga dibayar lagi sama fakultas gitu. Yeah, so that's the trick, okay? So try to negotiate. Bilang aja kalian mahasiswa, kami nggak punya budget sebenarnya Pak, gitu. Boleh nggak kami bayar di diskon bayarannya gitu. Tapi nanti kalian tetap mengajukan surat penggantian ke fakultas ya. misalnya dapat 150 ribuan lumayan gitu ya. Jadi kalian cuma bayar 150 ribu, 100 ribu, jadi nggak patungannya nggak banyak-banyak. Right? So that the trick how to deal with the publications charge ya, even though there is a kind of charge here 350. Karena tapi kalau dia Sinta 3 ke atas nggak mau biasanya guys. 3 sampai 1 biasanya enggak. Tapi kalau masih 5 ke bawah saya benar masih mau. Ya, apalagi kalau artikel kita bagus. Alright, thank you so much for group 2, group 3 ya. Group 3 or 2. You're the last presenters of the day, right?
We are 2, Miss.
Oh, one person, yeah, one more person. Sorry, yeah, please welcome.
One more person. Yeah, thank you, Miss, for the advice. Pusing. Ini kan. Gua pakai gua. Udah.
My name is person 4. There is an article template that might be below. Here we can see that there are provisions that we will later use in creating our article. For the abstract, it is created using a table. From the articles we have seen and the author guidelines, there are requirements for minimum page and words, number of pages of the manuscript of at least 2,500 words, and a maximum of 15 pages or 6,000 words. For reference style, use American Psychological Associations. And there are also provisions for writing reference. Number 1, reference writing style use APA style. Number 2, minimal reference use was 20 reference date, at least 5 years of writing articles, unless the discussions is limited. Content writing is not the responsibility of the editor, and the editor reserves the right to make changes and correct grammar every script that is loaded. Number 3, use one of the tools for reference management. Reference management feature of Microsoft Word, Zero, or Mendeley. Maybe that's all that I can say. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you very much, Afif. And the previous presenters also Ilman. Yeah, I think I made a mistake when I call your name. Right. So group 2, I do really appreciate what you have done. Yeah, you do understand what you are doing actually, and even though there is only one single thing that we need to reconsider is related to the amount of the processing charge that will be 350,000 US. Yeah, but we try to negotiate. Ya, kalian nanti coba negosiasi. Nanti aja negosiasinya ya. Now we can download the template, I think, yeah, because this is Syntax 6, and also there are 10 articles on the last editions, and I think that's quite many. And it means that mereka bisa tetap dengan jumlah itu atau malah lebih tinggi. Artinya semakin banyak juga kesempatan kita gitu ya. Nanti untuk soal uangnya kita nanti akan coba negosiasi ya. We try to have a negotiations to the editors to make a discount for you. And then after that, we can have another discussions to the way to have the reimbursed letters to the Dean of the Faculty of Science and Technology faculty. Yeah. Right. Overall, thank you very much for all the groups. Yeah. Good job. I'm very happy with the results. You do understand what you're doing. And I think that I believe that many of you, I do believe that many of you will publish your articles, guys. On my last experience, last semester, there are 42 articles from my students published. Itu 42 artikel artikel publish di Sinta, berbagai Sinta ya, minimal Sinta 6. Jadi untuk semester lalu itu ada 42 artikel yang terbit. Jadi beda-beda fakultas itu, memang beda-beda jurusan. Jadi saya quite sure selama teman-teman komitmen untuk tidak ada plagiasi sama sekali, kemudian komitmen juga selalu mengikuti arahan Miss Engsi, insya Allah pasti bisa menjadi salah satu portofolio terbaik bagi teman-teman semua ya. Alright, I think I have to cancel the last agenda about the quiz, guys. Since I need to go back to the office, ya. Misalnya butuh perjalanan karena misalnya masih di kantor imigrasi. Saya butuh perjalanan untuk balik. Jadi misalnya akan mengakhiri kelas lebih awal dari biasanya. Harusnya kita kan jam 12 kalau dalam agenda Ramadan ya. Jadi misalnya akan mengakhiri 10 menit lebih awal karena misalnya butuh waktu untuk kembali ke Ciputat ya teman-teman semua. I would like to say my greatest thanks for everybody who has already done and submit their work. Jangan lupa di submit ya PPT-nya di di drive kelas, tolong disematkan juga di deskripsi grup WhatsApp-nya. Ya, jadi misalnya bisa akses kapanpun. And thank you so much for having a very good presentation as well. I'm very proud of you. It's always happy moment for me to teach for information system students. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Such a great effort, and I am happy for today's class. And see you again next meetings. And please wait for my next assignment for next week. Yeah, we are going to close. We're about to close the class by saying Subhanakallahumma bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice fasting. Bye bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you,
See you soon, Kakak. Thank you, Miss.